I'm Jared Haslam, Vice President of Product Planning at Nissan North America, and I'd like to introduce you to the all-new 2021 Nissan Rogue. Rogue is our best-selling vehicle in the US today, so this might be Nissan's most significant redesign ever. It's also part of the biggest new product rollout in our history, one of 5 new or redesigned models we will begin producing in the next year. When it goes on sale this fall, the all-new Rogue will jump to the lead in the largest segment in the US auto industry. Why? Because Nissan has focused on all the key areas buyers care about in a midsize crossover. Bold design, fantastic driving dynamics, a family-friendly interior to make drives comfortable and enjoyable for all the occupants, front seat or back, leading-edge technology to make your life easier, and finally, comprehensive safety to give you peace of mind behind the wheel. Many of the buyers in the midsize crossover class are young families. While they want a vehicle that meets their needs for space and flexibility, they still want style. They want their vehicle to stand out. And that's exactly what the all-new Nissan Rogue does. Once you get inside, you'll see that this is where Rogue's family-friendly credentials really come to life with safety, utility, and connectivity. The 2021 Rogue features Nissan's very popular NASA-inspired zero-gravity seating for all passengers with available heated seats both in the front and rear. Any of the 3 second-row seats can accommodate a child safety seat, including the middle position. Created with today's active families in mind, there are thoughtful storage and utility features throughout. For example, the new butterfly opening front center console allows for ease of passback access to the second row. And the new E-Shifter allows for more storage space under the center console. There's a class-exclusive tri-zone climate control so parents can set the temperature for rear seat occupants separate from the driver and front passenger. The motion-activated tailgate can be opened with a simple kick under the bumper. It opens to a large functional cargo space featuring Nissan's improved divide and height system, which provides secure, hidden, and reconfigurable storage. There's even a designated area to carry a gallon jug to keep it from bouncing around the cargo space. Once you're in the driver's seat, the 2021 Rogue features a trio of digital displays that put all the information you need in just the right place. This includes an available 10.8-inch full-color heads-up display to keep your eyes on the road, a 12.3-inch digital meter, and a large floating 9-inch touchscreen display. And there's available wireless smartphone charging, wireless Apple CarPlay connectivity, and Nissan Connect remote services with Google Assistant and Amazon Alexa. We've also added an available 10-speaker Bose premium audio system and beautiful semi-aniline leather appointed seating in the new top-of-the-line platinum grade. From the front, you immediately see a new interpretation of Nissan's signature V-Motion grille. Notice the new standard multi-level LED headlights with the movement from the fenders bending over and separating the 2 lamps. It's a powerful look. The sides feature a distinctive new U-shape, one of many advanced design features that were introduced on the stunning Nissan Cross-Motion concept. And of course, the new Rogue is offered in a range of attractive colors, including 5 new 2-tone combinations. But the all-new Rogue is about more than just its head-turning style. We've loaded the vehicle with tons of features designed to make it the most family-friendly Rogue ever. For example, even before you get inside, Rogue offers Nissan Intelligent Key on all 4 doors, a first on any Nissan vehicle. This makes it easier for parents helping young children into the back seat to open the doors without getting a key fob or going to a front door first. Once you're on the road, Rogue offers enhanced driving dynamics with a new standard vehicle motion control system and available enhanced intelligent all-wheel drive. We benchmark steering and handling in some of the best premium and luxury crossovers. Every 2021 Rogue features a new multi-link rear suspension design, along with a new rack electric power steering with a quicker gear ratio for enhanced maneuverability. There's also a new, more powerful 2.5-liter engine rated at 181 horsepower with even better fuel economy. So there you have it. The all-new 2021 Rogue has been redesigned to make life easier in every way. It has the interior features and functionality that make it truly family-friendly. Outside, it has an athletic, modern design that stands out from the crowd. It has a strong safety package, including standard Nissan Safety Shield 360. And it has improved driving dynamics that reward you every time you slip behind the wheel. In short, This is simply the most technologically advanced Rogue ever. But every 2021 Rogue features first-class comfort and amenities for both front and rear passengers. In terms of safety and technology, Rogue was one of the first Nissan vehicles globally to offer ProPilot Assist, which helps make driving less stressful, both in stop-and-go traffic and the open highway. We now offer available ProPilot Assist with NaviLink, with a 30-second stop and hold feature in traffic. Linked with the Nissan door-to-door navigation system, it can recognize speed limits and change speed automatically, recognize upcoming curves from the shape of the lane and slow down as necessary, determine traffic, and suggest new routes. But the most important thing to parents of young children is keeping their family safe. The new 2021 Rogue offers the most standard safety features in its class, including Nissan's Safety Shield 360 across the entire lineup. This means every Rogue starts with 6 active safety features, including blind spot warning, forward and rear automatic braking, lane departure warning, and rear cross traffic alert. There are also 10 standard airbags and available blind spot intervention and traffic sign recognition. Plus, you'll get standard rear door alert, a patented feature now available in many Nissan vehicles to help parents remember, with a quick honk of the horn, to not leave precious cargo behind in the rear seat of the hot car.
As you drive, you activate the heads-up display, which at 10.8 inches is the largest in the compact SUV segment. There's also an available, fully customizable 12.3-inch digital dashboard display and a floating 9-inch touchscreen display, which allow you to customize and enhance your driving experience. While some of your fellow road warriors are distracted, as always, you're enjoying Rogue's all-around protection from the standard Nissan Safety Shield 360, a collection of 6 advanced technologies, including automatic emergency braking with pedestrian detection and rear automatic braking. It's Monday, and you're off to school. The Rogue rear doors are wider than the previous design and open a full 85 degrees for easy entry and exit for all your second-row passengers. You'll notice a child safety seat can be positioned in any of the 3 seating positions, including the middle position. The floating console in front offers open storage access below, a butterfly opening for an easy reach to the rear seat. There's available heated front and rear seats and remote engine start with climate control, so the Rogue can be warmed or cooled before you even leave the house. Also, there's a class-exclusive tri-zone climate control, letting the second-row passengers control their own temperature, separate from the front seat occupants. The rear doors also feature available class-exclusive integrated sunshades for the windows, perfect for shading infant car seats. Okay, you're feeling good about the commute, but suddenly hit an unexpected delay. No problem. The 2021 Rogue offers both Google Maps and Waze Maps with voice recognition, helping you switch between the map apps for the preferred view of the route conditions or avoid construction zones. On the highway, you engage Rogue's innovative ProPilot Assist, which has been enhanced for 2021 to ease the stress of stop-and-go driving. Okay, fast forward to Saturday morning and shopping with the family. The kids beat you to the car and can unlock the rear doors through the 4-door intelligent key system, which can unlock that door or all the doors as needed. You've got shopping bags and dry cleaning to drop off in your hands, so you utilize the motion-activated liftgate to access the large compartment area. Then you slip into the NASA-inspired zero-gravity seats, which provide exceptional comfort and spinal support. Shopping complete, you put your purchases in back, taking advantage of the innovative class-exclusive divide and hide cargo system and the convenient storage spaces for items such as gallon jugs of water or milk. Rogue also features Nissan's innovative rear door alert system, created by a pair of Nissan engineers/moms to help remind you of important things left in the rear seat. Rear door alert is standard on all grades. Next weekend, it's an overnight camping trip. The cabin is quiet, with intrusion of outside noise controlled by additional NVH enhancements. The noise inside, supplied by the family, we can't do anything about. But thank goodness for an array of USB Type-C and Type-A charging ports.
For 2021, we're adding a new ProPilot Assist with NaviLink that greatly enhances its capabilities, including an extended stop and hold time of up to 30 seconds in freeway traffic. This means Rogue can remain stopped and then automatically continue without the driver re-engaging the function for up to 30 seconds. A key feature of the new ProPilot Assist with NaviLink is its link with the Nissan door-to-door navigation system. This means the system can recognize speed limit changes and either prompt the driver to accept the new speed or change the vehicle's set speed automatically. It can also recognize upcoming curves, junctions, or freeway exits from the navigation map data and slow down as necessary. New ProPilot Assist with NaviLink is standard on Rogue Platinum and available on Rogue SL. It's one of the many new advanced features available with the 2021 Rogue.
Next is noise and vibration and harshness. We call it NVH. The stiffness of the body really makes a big difference. And then there's the next thing, which is the fundamental layout. So if you take an existing vehicle and you think about the space between the parts, the space of an insulator between the dash of the car and the instrument panel, or the steering wheel, or the seats and the floor, you've got to put the right space in the beginning. If you try to fix it later, it doesn't work. So you've got the space that you put for all the various insulators and absorbers, after starting from the fundamental stiffness of the body. So stiffness, then space, then features, things like the right kind of glass, the right kind of thickness, the right insulators, the right package all together instead of patchwork. This is what we've done. We're confident that the NVH will be second to none in the compact SUV segment. Now we're going to move on to our fundamentals, so kind of handling and the feeling that you get, the confidence that you get when you drive the vehicle. Now how do we do that? Well, we're talking about the suspension. Again, we spared no expense. New suspension. What do we do? Front and rear. First front. So front, we went from our kind of a conventional layout, a subframe layout that we had, where it was soft mounted. We've changed the whole concept, increase the number of mounts from 4 to 6, and go from a soft to a rigid mount. This is really to give the confidence and the secureness in the handling. In addition to that, we have an all-new rear multi-link suspension. This combination will provide the best balance and confidence for the driving experience. In addition to that, it's about, now I talk about a driving experience, well, how do you feel that? You feel it through the steering wheel, right? The confidence and the stiffness of the vehicle as you're handling, you also feel it through the steering wheel. So that we've taken that now down to we call rack-mounted EPS, electronic power steering. This is now better for precision. It's good for the customer's feeling of steering corrections, less steering corrections, and it's a more rigid mount system. This also allows us to enhance the performance of the ProPilot Assist system. This is really key, right? The confidence that you get from that system is about your perception of how it keeps the lane centering. So precision lane centering is a key benefit of the rack-mounted EPS, electronic power steering system. So what we did is we looked at the structure and said, can this be the most efficient structure we need it to be? And so we changed the fundamental structure of the connection of the front to the rear of the vehicle, how the side members connect is more fluid and connected. Then we looked at how to make it stronger and more rigid. Well, how do you do that? You do it with high-strength steel. Everybody does that, but we've really increased the amount of it. We went from 19 to 30% high-strength steel in the body. This is about increasing rigidity, 27% increase in rigidity. At the same time, we want better fuel economy, we want better performance, and how do you do that? Well, mass reduction is always a key part of that. We always did that before, but this is now integrated with the new platform. So we took out 20 kilograms of mass. This is about the efficient design, as I talked about, with the kind of the connection of the side members to better absorb the crash issues. In addition to the simplicity of the structure, and then finally with like the closures, so like the hood and the fender and the doors now are going to be aluminum. This is a big accomplishment from our manufacturing teams to be able to support. But this combination makes for a great structure and a platform to work from. Our all-new Rogue here has a new engine as well, but this engine is common with the Altima, and it's a 2.5 liter DOHC inline 4-cylinder engine. So we're getting 181 horsepower. This is plus 11 from the previous model. The torque is up 5 foot-pounds to 181 foot-pounds. This is that combination of everything though, right? It's the stiffness of the body, it's the mass reduction of the body, it's the new engine, and then we finally link that to the transmission. This is the full package that's eventually going to give us the fuel economy that we're searching for. So we have this new system called Vehicle Motion Control. We're going to say VMC. So this is working in conjunction with our intelligent all-wheel drive system and including things like the new drive mode selector. This is something we noticed where we wanted to improve the snow performance, the sand performance, but this is all about focused performance when you need it. This is what the drive selectors allows you to do. What's unique about it? It's about independent four-wheel control. This is about applying the brakes on the inside of the turn to keep the trace, right? Keep you on your line. Then when you're coming out of the turn, you feel a little spunky, right? Hitting the gas. Well, that's like understeer problem, right? You're coming off your line. No, this is really applying the technology to keep those lines. And other things like active engine braking, kind of bounce control, where you can actually control the brakes to keep it stable. This is about your confidence and feeling and connection to the vehicle on the road. So now let's talk about the all-wheel drive system. We have a direct coupling all-wheel drive system. This is really cool because we talked a lot about, we kind of evolved our all-wheel drive system. This is really from the past, which was like a mechanical system that would detect slip and then switch to all-wheel drive, the ratio, right? We had a continuous ratio of front to rear balance. This is different. This is about using the inputs across all the vehicle, about speed, conditions, kind of inputs, steering inputs, and make a decision, like electronically, to apply the all-wheel drive based on those conditions. So it really becomes from kind of a triggered reaction to kind of an anticipated reaction. So anyways, it's a smarter system. It's gonna work. As a package, this is really gonna make for a great driving experience and give the customer a lot of confidence. I just wanted to give you a high-level view of the new Rogue. All the engineering improvements, this is going to be amazing. They're going to be in the background, but the customer is going to have an amazing experience. Go to nissanusa.com. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the vehicle. Can't wait for you to drive it.